Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm Liam.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? This is Jay. Hey, what's up? I'm Julia.
They're in the boy band Cancer Bats.
The boy band.
No,
just that intro. All right.
Julia. So December, you were saying, nice month.
All right.
It's been a good year.
Do you want to like, yep.
I actually have been really happy with how the weather's gone. It was 13 degrees in Toronto yesterday. It's great.
So I'll need to run the bike around longer.
Montreal's normally pretty cold.
Yeah. Normally, like, you're gonna like.
Christmas shopping this year with a bike compared to last year where I had to walk everywhere.
Crazy. Do you have big plans for Christmas?
No, I'm one of those like humbug people that just kind of like, you know, I hear Christmas music and it makes me want to like.
Do you like call your mom and like, Merry Christmas, I guess?
Whatever. What'd you get me? Hopefully nothing. I hate this season. Did you make cookies? Ew. Where's Dad? Put him on. See you later.
Oh my God. Can you
put yours? I was like, did you want to talk to me? What about me, Ryan?
Ryan?
Talk to me.
Tell Ryan Mary whatever.
Mary, fuck you, man.
Why are you so mean to me? I was gonna say Merry Christmas. Where are you on your advent calendar? Sprinkles the darkness of... I put reindeer ears on him. When are you coming home?
Oh man.
You got Christmas presents.
We're like
You're not that goth.
Nah, I'm not goth.
Not that goth.
I'm not goth. I mean, a little bit goth.
You're wearing a devil hat. You're a little bit goth. I'd
It's
put you in that
comedic.
category.
It's comedic.
Even your friend who knows you better than us
It's
gave you
comedic.
one of these.
High lace
Sounds
socks.
like
High lace socks.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a bit.
There's nothing wrong with
Multiple hold red dots.
That's right. Should do the rest of the interview like just.
There you go.
I can get pretty goth. I mean, right now, based on how I'm dressed, you would think I was a train hopper, right?
Nah, too clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Too
But
clean.
still, in that
Like,
direction,
crust, you know,
in that
going
direction,
on.
right?
Yeah. No.
Like you don't have huge black circles around your eyes.
I don't do that.
So you're not that goth.
No.
Just like I'm not
Nail
that
polish
train
is black.
hopper.
It's not
matches the
bad.
boots and the hat.
Yeah, you don't have one of those rings that's like your whole finger. You know those? That's super goth. When you get that ring, do you own one of those
No, I
rings?
don't. She's
She owns one of those
Does
rings.
she own one of those
I
You're a
don't.
rings?
friend, you know.
Oh, she keeps it under lock
It's
and
like,
key.
and
It's under lock and key. No one
this
can know this.
outfit missing. You have like a black veil. You're like, where is my one ring?
Victoria
It's like a hook.
store.
Perfect, let's go.
So,
You have 1,000 buckle boots. So you had some questions. Oh, Black Sabbath. We love Black
I'm
Sabbath.
sitting here with my paper.
Black Sabbath,
Black Sabbath is like
probably my
the
favorite
reason
band.
why you're goth. If there was no Black Sabbath,
yeah, for
there would
sure.
be no goth.
There would be no metal. There would be no
no metal.
You guys. You owe them everything, technically.
We all do.
Cross
Yeah.
necklaces and capes
Yeah.
wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
No. What a shame.
Witchfinder General wouldn't have gotten us there. Black Sabbath got us there.
Yeah.
So this is us saying
Thanks.
cheers to
Black
you
Sabbath.
guys. Here's to you guys.
Yeah.
Wrote some tunes. Pretty fun to play. Turns out other people think so too.
Why?
all
Wait,
done,
you have,
right?
like,
That's it.
We will all celebrate together. Here's to gothicness.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Ooh, that's it.
Thanks for having us.
Get this
Thanks
on.
to Dr. Squiggles here. You've been lovely.
Dr. Squiggles. I think I like that better than guest bar. I'm not sure though.
New Year's resolutions, plans for the new year. What are you thinking?
Yeah. No. What are you gonna do? Next year is the apocalypse. Clearly, like, how are you gonna?
Yeah, there's
build
a lot
it
of
up?
films
Yeah.
that have been hyping it up. I'm gonna play it off like nothing's gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not one to be too superstitious. I didn't really get too shook about Y2K. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I do, and I thought everybody was insane. And I was like 4 at the time.
You were
6, weren't you?
I wasn't.
You were
I was
4 in
very
the year
old.
2000?
No, I'm like,
Wait a minute.
no, I don't know actually.
a new perspective.
You're 15?
No, I'm not.
She's
No, no.
17.
I'm 20.
Everyone, she's 17, okay? So stop getting
Fine.
mad.
I'm in a bar. I wouldn't be here if I was
You
17.
can be here. It's It's not open yet.
Oh, that's true, right? Mm. No, I'm 20.
Especially in Montreal.
Yeah, you
You only
can't
have
get
to be
away with that
18
stuff.
to
No.
drink.
Yeah.
You can get
Right?
into bars
So
at
you can-
16.
Yeah, you know that.
Well,
You were
like a cousin,
17. You've
yeah.
been going to bars for years.
Exactly. I've been going since I've been 9.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute. We're in Montreal. You're almost too old to be in this bar.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I do feel like when I go to shows, often like this kind of show, I feel really, really, really damn old because
Really?
yeah, the audience will be like 15 up.
Melissa's shaking her head. She's like,
That's because she's like closer to 30 than she is.
I think it also depends on the shows you're at. Like
Yeah.
if you're at, all-time low, you might feel a little old.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just using that as an example.
I
No,
went-
that's the thing.
I
No,
went on there.
don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No judgment. Like, but I'm just saying that kind of show.
Oh, true story.
Like if I was like, oh, I'm gonna go check out that Paramore show,
Probably.
I'd feel
yeah,
pretty
but-
old
Yeah.
if I was there. I'm guessing I've never seen Paramore before,
Me.
or like date remember.
I have, but it was at Warped Tour. I just kind of ended up there.
Being at Warped Tour makes me feel old.
Oh my god, it does.
There you go.
Have you ever played? Or
We've never played Warped Tour.
no, that's surprising. I don't know.
We're not really a Warped Tour band. I don't think.
See, but like they branched it so much.
Yeah, no,
Like,
true. And a lot of our friends play, so like Every Time I Die,
Yeah.
Bring Me the Horizon was there. Bring Me the Horizon has been more of a Warped Tour band, but yeah, they do have a lot more metal stuff. Like Lucero was on Warped Tour.
Which is
Hot
like
Water Music was
kinda-
on Warped Tour. It's like they have some different stuff sometimes.
On a note on being in bars at the tender age of 17, you're straight edge, right?
Yes.
That's and there's obviously like no animosity between like the two members who are straight edge and the two members who aren't, but
They love it. I'm the DD.
exactly. I find that like there seems to be like a lot of misconceptions about like what straight edge actually is. So like people believe it's like tied to religion like automatically. It's
Yeah,
not
there's a
really.
lot of different stuff about it. I think it just breaks down to like, just like not drinking, not smoking, not doing drugs.
So like that's what it means to you essentially. That's all.
Yeah, and making that commitment for like the rest of your life.
And have
Pretty
you
easy.
ever you hear these stories like people like getting on each other's backs, like straight edge kids getting on the drinkers and vice versa, Have you
Yeah, I
ever
think-
run into any of that or like?
I mean, for us, like we're all a lot older,
Yeah.
so I find a lot of that stuff like happens at like a lot younger age when people
Yeah.
are trying to figure themselves out. And I think it's with anything. It's like like where vegan kids get a bad rap, and then like are like overly like want to say like. Even like overly religious people, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like all those things that a lot of times it's like when you're younger, you're like more up for like shouting about these things, being all up in people's faces. But then you realize like later on that it really doesn't matter.
And life's
that
a little
it's
bit more complicated than that.
more that it's just like a personal choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people are gonna do what they're gonna do, and that's just kind of like the be all and end all.
Even getting to the point of being like older and like, I'd be bummed if Liam started drinking. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's go get a beer. I'd be kind of like, oh, that sucks.
Oh, it
Yeah.
suck. But it's also, it's just like, I think because I've been straight edge for so long too, it's just like
Yeah.
such a non-issue. People are just
for
like,
sure.
oh, you drink? I'm like, no. Really? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight edge. And they're like, oh, okay.
No, if you don't do it, it's not like it's a loss or whatever. I mean, I can go for months without like touching anything, like just out of necessity or whatever.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of metal. I feel like that question kind of like sucked the energy out of the room. That's not good.
Oh, yeah.
We had something good going, Like, he's falling asleep over there. What is that?
Like straight edge.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. So, you've done a lot of like metal and otherwise festivals, but you also do like more intimate gigs like this. Do you have a favorite type of show, or is it really like it's all good? It's all like
I like both. I mean, like playing a basement, playing a club like this, playing a festival. Like it's cool to change it up like that. I think they all have their
charms.
Yeah, it's like you sound huge when you're at a festival.
Yeah.
And you're playing in front of a bunch of people that would never normally see you. But
But then
then,
like a basement's got like that intimate factor where you're just, like,
Yeah, we're-
surrounded by everybody. Like,
and everybody's kind of in it together where they're sweating on each other and having fun. So
And you
So
get to
there's
like
both.
talk to the fans and whatever.
Yeah. Well, we talk to fans either way. Whether
Yeah.
we're at a festival or we're at a basement show. We're just
Yeah,
hanging out.
I was looking you up online and whatever. You seem to be like really good at that. You have a lot of like really hardcore fans. Like entire like folder of tattoos dedicated.
Yeah,
to
we have
you
lots
guys.
of tattoos.
That's freaking cool, man. But have you ever had to deal with like somebody kind of like crossing the lines into creepy, invasive fan territory? Or not really.
No, I think like the only time anything ever really happens is like sometimes people will get vibey.
Yeah.
Like try and like, you know,
Oh.
you're like, hey, what are you guys doing? And you're like, I'm gonna go call my girlfriend. And they're like, oh, okay. See you later. That'd be about it. But I feel like, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
Fair enough. Cool.
So to each them all. Is that present for me?
So I find you also have like a kind of sense of humor, which was demonstrated here. That
Picking up on it.
I have.
yeah,
no
I don't know.
idea.
You're a little bit goth. I'm a little bit funny from time to time.
She's a little bit scared of you guys. Did you know that?
Melissa?
Yeah.
Is it because you watched stuff and you thought we were mean?
No, she saw you at Skate Fest. Yeah.
Really?
You were scared that you
Since
opened your
Skate Fest.
eyes into a whole new world of like.
You're like, a whole new world.
Yeah, she started singing that during your set.
Don't laugh. I was singing that at Skate Fest because my friend was wearing Aladdin pants and it really stuck out. She was like the only like kid of all
She wore
time.
Aladdin pants to a concert.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
We can tell her
What?
to make her feel better that we didn't notice her. If that helps. Janet at home didn't notice your crazy pants.